Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Laurel Park racing fans are rolling into another weekend of racing action here at Laurel Park Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through the month of September. Big week coming up at Laurel Park on September 21st, Saturday. Next week, it's our September to Remember Stakes Festival Round 1. We have 2 rounds of the Stakes Festival, and the following weekend, September 28th. Post time both days will be 12:25. Early post time on Saturday, September 21st, Saturday, September 28th, for Round 2 of our Stakes Festival at 12:25. Coming up on Saturday, we have the Frank J. DeFrancis Memorial Dash, 8 stakes, including the Dash, and then on our second round of September to Remember Stakes Festival, all the long stakes, the Howard County Stakes, 6 stakes in total on September 21st and the 28th. Make plans to be on hand here at Laurel Park for all the live action in your September to Remember. Fast and Firm, an Astronic 5 carryover of almost $100,000. Friday means Stronic 5 Friday. Our 2 Stronic 5 races on this upcoming program. The 8th race will be leg A of Astronic 5, and the 9th race, leg D of our Astronic 5 sequence for Friday. Here's a closer look at the action from Friday afternoon. New York Rockstar back to 2-1, and they're off. Super Donna G, New York Rockstar, pushed along for early speed, and Blessings of Liberty's right there with pace as well. And Good Life Cider races 4th out of the turn run, alongside his Gypsy Girl, up there a close 5th and 2.5 lengths off the lead as they round that turn. And they're followed on the outside by Midnight Pirate, and then his Festive Lady and Renee's in Heaven, and SARS Images in the back. About 11 lengths from first to last. Blessings of Liberty has a narrow lead on New York Rockstar through an opening quarter and a soft 25 seconds flat. Another length and a half more, and Good Life Cider out of the inside, and Super Donna G is in 4th. Gypsy Girl, Midnight Pirate, back to Festive Lady and Renee's in Heaven, and last of them all is SARS Image, still 10 from the front. Heading off at the far turn, Blessings of Liberty from New York Rockstar still leads at about a half length, heading for the turn now. In the meantime, Super Donna G is on the outside, and Good Life Cider is 4th. Half mile and 50.91 as they round that far turn, 3.5 furlongs to go. Here's Gypsy Girl bidding up well 4 wide. The picture changes now. New York Rockstar takes a narrow lead from Super Donna G, and then Gypsy Girl racing on the outside. Good Life Cider, then it's back to Renee's in Heaven, has moved along to 5th, and Midnight Pirate is next, followed by SARS Image and Festive Lady. Blessings of Liberty has dropped completely out of it, 6 furlongs a minute, 15.65. They're into the stretch, 3/16 left to run. New York Rockstar driven along with a 2-length lead from a game. Good Life Cider charging hard out of the inside, and Gypsy Girl is in 3rd. Little late run from SARS Image down to the inside from the back of the pack. SARS Image improving, trying to push into 3rd, but it's New York Rockstar. New York Rockstar to win it from Good Life Cider 2nd. Good run there from SARS Image, and they're followed by Gypsy Girl and Renee's in Heaven. Nine to 5. And they're off. Capuchin and Music Maker firing out with Feelin' Foxy and Amelina with that usual early speed up on the inside as they push to that first turn run. Here's Secret or Not settling along in fifth, half dozen lengths off with speed up ahead as they round that turn. Fed Up, Fired Up is next. Then a Rose for Lizzie and Little Maeve back in the pack with Desert Princess. Round that turn and it's Amelina showing the way. Amelina uncontested now, length and a half from Music Maker. Then in the outside is Feelin' Foxy racing third just off that inside there. And Capuchin is in fourth and Secret or Not is in fifth. Opening quarter 23.68. As they head now with 5 furlongs left to go, Emelina, Sheldon Russell controlling things from Music Maker in second. Feelin' Foxy is third, Capuchin fourth. Secret or Not is in fifth. Then it's Fed Up, Fired Up, moving up from sixth in the three path, a half dozen lengths in the pace. Then back to Little Maeve and back to Rose for Lizzie. And last is Desert Princess still, 11 to close in. Half mile and 48.15. Around that far turn, 3/8 from the line. Emelina tries to skip away with a 2-length lead from Music Maker second. Feelin' Foxy asks for a little more from third. Fed Up, Fired Up, and Capuchin. They're followed by Secret or Not, still 7 lengths from Emelina, who's asked the question at the top of the stretch. After 6 furlongs, a minute 12.57. Emelina turns for home. Emelina Fed Up, Fired Up, firing into second on the outside. Then Music Maker is third. Capuchin down to the inside and Feelin' Foxy in between horses. Secret and Up center of the course. Fed Up, Fired Up, fires to the lead right there at the furlong marker and pulls away by 2. Fed Up, Fired Up, pulling away. Fed Up, Fired Up, expanding the margin to 3.5 or 4. Emelina will hold second, Secret or Not, and then it was Feelin' Foxy or Capuchin. And they're off. Favorite Dreaming of Love, he's not tapping. On the inside is Heart Hero, and there's Can Do 2 up close there in between horses, a tight fourth. 2 more lengths, and Warehouse is racing in fifth, and Grey Gary to the inside is about a half dozen from the pace, followed by the Poser, and just in the nick of time is in the back, about 8 to close into the far turn run, where they're led by the favorite Dreaming of Love, and Heart Hero on the inside. Second is a half length off that one. He's not tapping, is in third position, and Grey Gary tries to punch into fourth position now as they round that turn. Can Do 2 is followed by Warehouse to the back of the pack, and just to the nick of time, second last, and the Poser trailing. Opening quarter 23.54. They're into the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go, and here comes He's Not Tapping on the outside to challenge Dreaming of Love. Dreaming of Love just holding now, and Heart Hero still in the thick of things out of the inside in third past the furlong marker. Half 46.54. Dreaming of Love. Dreaming of Love turning back. He's Not Tapping with a 16th to go, and Heart Hero into third, and Grey Gary is fourth. Dreaming of Love in front, about a length and a quarter. He's Not Tapping second, and Grey Gary. And they're off. Zeta Rosa pops out with that usual early speed from Creative Artist, then McPherson and Follow the Signs fourth on the outside. Geyser at the rail. In between horses is Too Much Data, and they're followed by Time Flies By, La Machina Gris racing about the four-path. Red Clay Road back of the pack, with Benevolent Prince trailing the field on the inside. A little tight head to Steady in the back. Into the far turn runs Zeta Rosa, zipping right along with a 2.5 or 3-length lead. And a 22.15 opening quarter mile with Creative Artist in hot pursuit in second. A gap of 4. McPherson is third. Another 5 back. And it's Geyser fourth of the strong outfield. And Follow the Signs is in fifth. And Too Much Data comes off the inside from 6 into the stretch. Zeta Rosa with a 3-length lead, targeted by Creative Artist and McPherson. They're trying to close now from second and third. About 3/16 left to run. Half 44.49. Here's Creative Artist taking over narrow lead from Zeta Rosa. McPherson on the far outside is Too Much Data. Too Much Data flying on the far outside. Too Much Data trying to time it just right. Too Much Data going by Creative Artist to win. Then McPherson and maybe Follow the Signs. And they're off. Discreet to Seated off my stage with Lady by Choice right there outside showing early speed. Zorelli is headstrong and trying to tug along there in a little tight. Zorelli second last position and Zorelli outside of that one. Anazara's out there 3 wide. Athens Queen is in the back of the tight pack. Zorelli really having some issues there as they head into the far turn run. Discreet Deceit is the leader by a half length from Lady by Choice in second. The inside is off my stage in third. Anazara is next. Then in between horses Athens Queen and Zorelli in between. Opening quarter 22.84 with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Discreet Deceit is just in front from Lady by Choice and Anazara out wide. Zorelli now free to run on. Zorelli's punched on there, the 3 wide path, and here comes Zorelli up there on the far outside, the orange colors driven. Into the stretch, Lady by Choice a half at 46.01. Lady by Choice by 2 from Zorelli and Discreet Deceit, then off my stage in fourth. Final 16th with Lady by Choice and Victor Carrasco, and they're holding firm to win. Lady by Choice. Lady by Choice, Discreet Deceit, then Zorelli and off my stage. Athens Queen. They're off. Tugadoo didn't want to go in the gate, but certainly flies out of there. So it's Tugadoo quickly joined to the outside now with early speed by Maybe an Omen, the favorite. Maybe an Omen takes over from Tugadoo in second, and Twirling Wind is in third position. Then Tricky Treat is racing fourth, and Calypso Ghost is next. Otherwise, Sevilla Sangria racing three deep into the turn, and Batharbara on the inside of that one. And it last of all is looking dynamic. So Maybe an Omen speeds around that turn at opening quarter 22.20 with a 5-length lead on Tugadoo second, and a gap of 4 back to Twirling Wind to the outside in third position, and Calypso Ghost is in fourth. Out of the inside is Bathabara trying to show some interest late in the final furlong. Into the stretch now, and it is still up front. Maybe an Omen with a 5-length advantage. A half mile and 45.45. Maybe an Omen going strong. The inside Twirling Wind closes into second. Bathabara getting going late in the game, but it's going to be Maybe an Omen, and Trevor McCarthy to win solid. Photo for second with Bathabara on the outside and Twirling Wind near the rail. High five carry over $915.83. $2 double 510, $12. Pick 3, $34.70. Seventh race, no changes. Eighth race, leg A in the Stronach 5, scratch 5 Delta Outlaw, 11 Brachmaninoff. And they're off. Solid break there for Perfect Pitch and Warm. On the inside, here's Pearl Gem showing early speed. Another length and a half, and Pantyhose is in fourth position. Fennybell Fleming is next, then Creedability racing 5.5 from the front, and Mighty Talk trails the field. Pacemaking Perfect Pitch leads the way with room on the inside for Pearl Gem, a half length behind in second. Right there is Warm. Warm moves second now. Here's Fennybell Fleming out of the clear in fourth, and Pantyhose is in fifth, and Creedability with 5 to come now. And last is Mighty Talk. Heading off of the far turn run, the opening quarter, 24.22. So Perfect Pitch and Trevor McCarthy out there leading the favorite, Warm on the outside. And on the turn, it's Perfect Pitch from Warm, who's almost on even terms out of the 2.5. Pearl Gem is in third, then Fennybell Fleming and Creedability trying to gain some ground under a drive on the outside, but still just at an even clip. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Warm takes over. Half in 47.46. Warm turns for home with a lead. From Perfect Pitch is trying to stay on. On the center of the track is Pearl Gem is trying to come back at them from third position. They're in the upper stretch now at the 3/16s. And it's Warm set down by Sheldon Russell, 2 lengths in front. Pearl Gem charging on the outside of Perfect Pitch down to the last furlong. It's Warm holding. Warm driven by 3 lengths from Perfect Pitch, a stubborn second, and Pearl Gem is third. Warm to score. Almost 2 at the finish from Perfect Pitch and Pearl Gem. Fannybell Fleming and Pantyhose fifth. And they're off on the Stronach 5. Not a Chance hustled hard out of the gate from Tricky Lion and Miner's Quest on the outside, up there in third position. Down inside there is Hurler just in fourth, and Lion Lord is back in fifth. Conquestia is sixth in mid-pack. Then Greeley is back, and War Stroll second last position, and I Ain't Never is in the back of the pack, some 11 lengths off that pace up ahead, set by Not a Chance and pursued by Tricky Lion into the far turn. The opening quarter 22.99. Not a Chance is a half length in front from Tricky Lion in second, as Lion Lord looms up on the inside, 3 lengths in the front. Miner's Quest to the outside of that runner. They're followed by Greeley is back, and Conquestia toward the center of the course. Into the stretch, quarter of a mile left to go. Tricky Lion has the momentum and going on now from Not a Chance in second, and Miner's Quest toward the center of the track in third. Lion Lord is in fourth, and Conquestia is fifth, half in 45.88, and Tricky Lion and Weston Hamilton cleared by 2.5. Miner's Quest is trying to bridge the gap, but time is running out. Here's Tricky Lion. Tricky Lion to score from Miner's Quest, then War Stroll up for third, followed by Conquestia. In the gate. And they're off. Shake the Moon and Instinctive out of the gate first. Jenny Highway is there, and She's Divine will be taken back into the fourth spot. Then Little Song is next in fifth, but 5 deep into that turn run. Also between horses, Reina La Kelsey in that second group. Dynamic Miss is caught on the far, far outside round that turn. Words of a Feather saving ground back there. Into Laka, and trailing the field is Heavenly Hattie. 10 lengths will cover them, with Instinctive leading the way. Instinctive through a 24.07. Opening quarter mile leads it by a neck. Shake the Moon is right there in second, and Reina La Kelsey and Little Song on the outside. Jenny Highway is tucked into the rail there by Trevor McCarthy, just 2.5 or 3 for the lead. She's Divine is in between horses, the gray. They're followed by Dynamic Miss, who was wide around that first turn run, now 5 from the front. Words of a Feather down to the inside. They are followed by Tilaka back of the pack, along with Heavenly Hattie. Heading into the far turn, only 7 or 8 lengths covers them now. Instinctive up top through a 48.25 half mile. Attacked alongside is Shake the Moon. Shake the Moon hasn't made a move yet, but here comes Shake the Moon almost to even terms. She's Divine is on the move from third, and Jenny Highway still down inside there from fourth, and Talaka pushes through in between horses for a share in fifth, has 5 to make up. Top of the stretch where it's Shake the Moon, now a narrow lead, 6 furlongs a minute, 12.98. Shake the Moon turns for home, tackled by She's Divine, who's driven on the outside. Now they're head-to-head with the final furlong. Instinct has backed off a little bit in third. Jenny Highway is fourth with a shot to the far outside. She's Divine is just in front. Shake the Moon. Jenny Highway trying to level for the last 16th of a mile. She's Divine and Fergal Lynch. She's Divine to win it by 2.5 from Jenny Highway second. Instinctive was third. Then it was Talaka, and Dynamic Miss was coming late in the blanket for fifth. That's a wrap for the Friday program here at Laurel Park. 1:10 post time on Saturday and Sunday. Remember, early post time 12:25. September to remember stakes action round 1 on the September 21st. Round 2, September 28th the following week with the 12:25 post time as well. And remember, now we have that Quinella wager on the final race of the day here at Laurel Park. It's a 10% takeout Quinella with a $2 base wager. A Quinella on the final race of each and every live racing day here at Laurel Park. Something new for the fans in our September to remember. That's the wrap for the action on Friday. We'll see you this weekend.